Traders, top of the morning to everybody, and welcome to the 44 Trading Room. Welcome to a Friday morning, end of the week. Hopefully everybody's doing great this morning as I am and ready to rock and roll here in the room. Got some great volatility today. Looks like the market's going to be on high, starting to run higher. And thank you so much for everybody chiming in yesterday to make yesterday one of the better trading days of the week. Really enjoyed it yesterday. A lot of good trading by the team yesterday, and looking forward to being with everybody today. Trading the full day and working the plan now as we have the volatility into the marketplace here and ready to rock and roll today. So let's get rolling here and go over some information and get you prepared for the day today. Start off in the overnight session in Asia, where we saw the Asian stocks mostly higher. Nikkei was down 77 points, 76.55. Hong Kong Hang Seng up 138, and Shanghai and China up 40 points. Europe still in session right now. They're green across the board. German DAX up 260, FTSE in the UK up 64, and the CAC 40 in Paris up 42. Combine that with Asia, you've got what, 5 markets up, 1 market down? Yeah, the only market that was down was the Nikkei, putting pressure on the U.S. futures, and that's what we have. Dow futures eking out a gain this morning. It's up 57 points. NASDAQ futures up 260 and a quarter, and the S&P 500 E-minis are up 26 and a quarter this morning. You take a look at oil this morning. Oil's down about 28 cents to 77.01 per barrel. So negligible, let's just say. Gold, however, up $108.50 to 44.0810. Silver's up $2.76.4 cents, up 4.49% this morning, and that's at $64.46 per ounce. Copper's down, platinum's up, palladium is up this morning. Headline news: U.S. economy unexpectedly lost 23,000 jobs in July. That's not a good thing, right? So when they talk about unexpectedness, that's not good. Non-farm payrolls fell by a seasonally adjusted 23,000 for the month compared to a downwardly revised 20,000 for June. Dow Jones consensus forecasts have been looking for a gain of 83,000, so that's a huge, huge miss. And that's got the markets down just a bit off the highs this morning. Solar stocks in the news this morning after President Trump extends the China tariffs to the polysilicon products. And then last but not least, Iran's chief negotiator accuses Trump of theater diplomacy with Hormuz traffic near standstill. So that's got to be taken care of. So there's like this pigpen cloud above the market this morning. So we'll see if that lasts as we get going here today on this Friday. So again, as we get going here, we're going to have the markets mostly higher this morning. Quick check on crypto. If you're in the crypto area, Bitcoin's up 797.89, up to 65,174.44. Ether's up, Solana's up, Doge's up, XRP flat this morning. And that's really about it this morning as we start going. Some stocks in the news, we'll cover those in just a minute. Let's say good morning to all here in the room. Get you prepared for the day. Clifton, good morning to you. Great to have you here this morning. Steve C., good morning. Christian, good morning. Seth, good morning. Jay, good morning. Dan, good morning. Mark, good morning to you. Divide, yep, thank God it's Friday for sure. Ahmad, good morning to you, and good morning to all here in the room, in the trading room this morning. So this is really, really nice. I know Justin had taken some SpaceX home yesterday. SpaceX really nice this morning as it starts to move out, so to speak. That stock, if you're looking at SpaceX this morning, let me just get a quick look on it as I had it up earlier. Yeah, around that 115 mark. So we'll see if it starts to take off the high. Anyway, good morning to all this morning, and good morning to DVG. A couple of posts here this morning. A couple of stocks that I really like this morning. This team trade over 150 would be nice. Team long over 150. However, it has moved really, really quick today. It's up 110. It's up almost 40 points on team this morning. Now, when you look at that stock, the let me just grab it here. The reason behind it is it right here? Yeah. They had their guidance was higher this morning. The stock is The company expects revenue growth of 13% year over year, just short of the fact sheet's expectation of 13.4, but they're up 29% in this market here. So team over 150 would be fine. And then if you look at this on the daily and see what 150 means, you're up in here. So you're going to have some resistance at that 150 level. So we'll see what happens here. This stock, it could be a nice pop and drop too. So we'll watch both sides of that. Akamai this morning, the 127 Akamai, AKAM. We'll post this alert here. Yep, AKAM, and this is going to be a long. Let me just repost this here. Hold on. Okay, AKAM, and this is long over the. We'll say 126. I like it 127. We'll see how it opens this morning. That's a good one. Twilio this morning, TWLO 230. It's already at 235. I'll post it at 230 in case it comes back. TWLO long at 230. I'm going to show you this stock real quickly here on the daily. So it's right here. Where does 230 mean? Well, it means some brand new highs. Let's see. The high here was 227. So I think, let's see here. It's not all-time highs, but it's getting towards that 250 here. That's a 5-year. This is the 2-year. So it's the highest it's been in a couple of years here this morning. So if it continues, great. Grab some of that, go long. And then Airbnb over the 162, right where it is right now. This stock's got some news behind it this morning. We'll get into that in just a minute. But Airbnb long this morning over 162. We'll see if the volume kicks in. It's a kind of a low volume stock this morning. We'll take that into consideration. But Airbnb this morning up 7%. Second quarter earnings $1.37 per share, 3.61 versus $1.25 and 3.58. So close, but beating it, and that's a good thing. And then last but not least, Sedge this morning, SEDG. That'll be over 34. It's already over that. This stock here, kind of a low volume stock. So we'll take that into consideration. SEDG long this morning over 34. Okay. All right. Those are my picks this morning. Also watching SpaceX, SKHY, MCHP, MU, and then NET this morning. NET news out there this morning as well. So that's jumping 16.5% after issuing solid guidance. Earnings 34 cents, 736 to 737 million versus 32 and 722. So keep an eye on that as we go. Airbnb looking off to the races here. When you look at this stock on the daily, it is 164. Brand new highs here. Let's just see if it's got all-time highs. No. Clear up to 170 today. So we'll take that in consideration as we get going here this morning. Okay, I'm ready to rock and roll. DG is here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good morning, 44 Trade Nation. I think you covered it. I'm also watching Uber. So you mentioned Airbnb. I don't think we'll have a shortage of SpaceX coverage. Airbnb blowing the number out. Not a bad thing. I am going to keep an eye on those chip stocks today just because do we get that continuation on a name like AVGO and maybe see some pullback in names like AMD or WDC? WDC hitting that 50% retrace from the earnings call up at 463.81. We're seeing rejection on that this morning. I'm also looking to go long OKLO, more than likely here at the open.
Okay. So I'll put up OKLO on my other screen here. All right. We are open this morning. Let's rock and roll and have a great day today.
Let's keep an eye on SpaceX pre-market ranges, folks. If we break below the one, I'm not going to be on for long, but I'm just going to literally do the first probably 15 minutes. It's 115. Just watch pre-market ranges. If we pop outside of pre-market, you guys can see what the next will be. I personally would like to see a drop. It doesn't look like we're going to get it, but I'd like to see a drop below pre-market to that 111 so that I can accumulate more at that point. But the strength is great. So all I'm doing is sitting on my current position, no action taken. Hoping for the breakout continuation above pre-market highs. And I'm sure we're all hoping for that. And
WDC getting wrecked. And I can't believe I got filled on AMD.
Akamai down at the bottom now. Wow, we're getting sold off. AKAM. I might pick some of this up, DVG. AKAM.
Take a look. Uber getting a nice pop here. I actually think Uber has a chance to run to $100. Microsoft getting that 500 print after all. Tesla getting a nice push today this morning, around 324.
ABNB rocket ship up to that 170. I'm going to check
Mhm.
that one more time here. That's the
I
1 year,
missed my
the
short on
2 year.
WDC. That rejection of 463.81. Sure enough, it just collapsed. SpaceX getting a nice push now, 117. Very nice.
See if we can break through that 118.
I'm going for Uber, I think.
Could get rejected, but let's see. I think the strength is enough to push us through. Let's watch that second candle. All right, trimming. That's taking some off.
Sanders
Just an
getting
opening.
back, adding the
Stop.
AMD short.
Let's see if we get it.
Wow. Chip stocks getting wrecked.
Look at SpaceX. Very nice.
Oh, SpaceX, you beauty. One and done. All right, that's me for my Friday.
Yeah, right. Good for you.
Got,
I'm gonna as ABNB gets closer to that 170. I'm going to short this stock. I believe. Watching it.
oh, SpaceX, you beauty. Keep going.
Yeah, there's that 170 on ABNB.
All right, guys,
Nice.
key level here, key level. Let's see if we break through this. 118.71.
AVGO moving nice.
Next target, 126. 118 opens 126. Come on, baby.
Okay, I'm going to get some ABNB short under 170. I'll post it here in the room.
Coin 149, guys. Let's do it. AMD, looking to see if we get a break under 490.
Oh, I should have held that position. But happy for the day.
They were in 149 coin. Okay, hello. What are you doing? Come on. Okay, guys, getting ready to take a partial on AMD here in a minute. I like this move to the downside. 489.28 was the close. Let's see if we get there. I'll take a partial down there.
Okay, I'm short ABNB, and
Wow,
I will
makes
add to
sense.
ABNB under 169 as well. Risky trade up at the top here.
Very nice, SpaceX.
Absolutely. Beautiful.
Okay, guys, getting ready to partial AMD. AMD,
Beautiful.
partial coming.
Okay, I like the second candle. Looks like we're going to get some continuation, folks.
Here comes coin. I'm going to add
Let's
to
just
coin.
watch the pullback to pre-market highs. Let's see if it holds. That could be a great re-entry point. Maybe I'll consider. No. Sticking to my discipline.
Wow, look at Uber. Shoot.
MSTR on the run. Thanks, Christian. Marco, PLTR, and CRWV. Good traders for those of you in YouTube.
Okay, guys, partial on the AMD 321.
Okay, there's a
Good enough.
pullback on SpaceX. Very good. Let's see if we get another leg up. Here we go.
I'm going to take the
There we go.
119 SpaceX, 119
Right.
SpaceX long. I'm going to take
I'm
it here.
considering, I'm re-entering.
SPCX,
Smaller position size.
119 break.
Look at Uber go. I don't know if anyone
long.
SpaceX long. Let's just see if it's a fake out. Wait. Cross of 119.20. We go for it.
AMD now breaking
Right,
to
go.
486.
Go.
We'll be taking a little more here in a minute.
I missed the fall. Okay, I was too slow.
Getting ready to take a little more off AMD here in a moment, guys. It's a nice break. I like it.
NASDAQ up 247 right now.
45 print maybe?
120
Yes,
target
please.
SpaceX. I'm only looking for a point here.
Okay, just took some more off AMD, guys. What a huge break now. Almost 10 points. Over 10 points now. Wow. Okay. Wow, AMD. Thank you. Thank you. Uber just ripping. Unbelievable. I didn't take its trade, but that's okay. Instead, I'm stuck in this coin trade. OKLO still in the trade.
Oh dear. All right, not a bad option. I sold a portion of my position on a overnight order by mistake. I didn't cancel it. Oh well, that's okay. If it flushes now, I can get back in and get those shares back at pre-market low. That'd be wonderful. And take a second bite at the apple.
Wow, AMD, go, baby, go.
Although it looks like it's going to take off from here.
Come on.
There's a retest of VWAP. Looking for re-entry at VWAP, which will actually be nicer for me. I'll get a better re-entry.
Guys, AMD getting smoked now. All right, taking a little more off. Just a little bit. Thank you. I may add to Uber here. Shoot.
Okay, adding to SpaceX.
120 target SpaceX for me.
Okay, in position.
Okay, Lo, what are you doing?
I'll probably take SpaceX to 122 or 121 there and thereabouts. 121.50 maybe midpoint. Just keeping it easy because my shares are doing the heavy lifting.
What's APP? SpaceX 120, baby. Very nice.
Come on, puppy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, traders, I'm going to come out of 3/4 of the trade here on SpaceX. This is going to be a really nice way to start the day here.
I'm also
SPCX.
taking profit. Boom, I'm out. So second one done.
Trying to sell into the strength of the move here.
That's it. That's top class, guys. Top class. Exactly what Scott's telling you. Top class. We both did it at exactly the same moment, right? I'm out again on my second entry. Sell into strength and then look for your re-entry.
I should probably
right?
put that.
If a trend forms, we look for our 9 EMA and our 20 EMA. Sorry, I always push into teaching mode. Stick to
No problem. I'm trading the stock and I don't even have it up here in the room. My bad, guys and ladies.
I've got it up. I'll let me quick. Well, I'll put it up for the folks. Under streams, guys.
Here comes coin.
I'll do the overview if you want. Actually, I'll put on my current trading screen.
Watch the breakout coin.
Okay, let's get it up for you. What's taking so long?
I'm only disappointed in the Uber trade because the original size I wanted to buy, I did not get filled at the size I wanted. So you guys heard a little disappointment in my voice.
Overview is up on streams, folks. And I'll put the specific trade window up as well. I'll just switch to that one quickly. Let me set it up for you.
I'm watching APP now.
All right, there's the actual trade window. So that's, if you guys prefer, those of you trading SpaceX, I'll leave it on this window as opposed to overview, if you prefer that. So just let me know what the preference is.
Let's see, guys. Tesla looks nice too. Guys, I'm going to trim up my AMD positions. That's basically nothing but runner. I don't want to get caught in a bounce. I want to find a new trade.
I like that the pullback is respecting exactly that 118.71 level, right? So I like that very much. That's a great re-entry spot. Even better, look at the confluence of the VWAP on the 5-minute approaching pre-market highs. So I would wait for that confluence before I re-enter, right? Because we could chop a little bit here. So if you are, anyway, I don't need to repeat myself.
APP looks interesting.
Always notice, folks, right? The 121 level was the target, right? But what do? We take profit a little bit earlier, like what is it? It just hit 120.70. So we didn't quite get there, right? So everyone who had 120.80 as their take profit or 120.90 as their profit, they got, they missed it. And how often does that happen to us? Where we're out by like 0.10.
Yeah.
Airbnb.
Point.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a short on Airbnb right here at 74. So
I wanted it to the upside at the open, but I was looking at other stuff. Shoot. That's nice.
Taking it short right here at 174.16. I'm short the stock right here.
Good luck. I'm going to grab some options on Meta. Short. 580 strike.
Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good on
170.
SpaceX, folks. We're looking good on SpaceX. Potential continuation, breakout.
Yep.
But just watch out for consolidation. Just give it a sec. Watch the volume. Volume is dropping off on the 5, but we're still early on the candle. Beg your pardon, not so early on the candle. Right. So
Yeah, I want the 170 to come into play here on SpaceX.
Hey, Goldman, I need you to pick up a full yard on coin, please. Thanks.
okay, I can see volumes dropping off unless we get a push up, a strong push up to session highs. Don't enter. I'd enter on the breakout personally. Well, the prime entry is the pullback, but right now we're not looking. It doesn't look like we're going to get that. Volume is lower, so be careful. Potential fake out. Unless we see a massive run. I don't know who's watching the tape. I'm not on the tape. Otis Q's tape looks like it's about to fall, right? So take that with a pinch of salt. You decide on your own, everyone in the room and those in YouTube.
I'll add under 172 here,
Educational
Airbnb,
advice.
if we get there.
Well, it feels like markets are broadening a bit, which is good, but that means it's coming out of the chips. That was kind of my thesis into the day. But we're getting that bounce now in the chip sector.
Taking a peek
WDC
at the heat
completely
market.
failed. No trade APP. Shoot. Okay, all out AMD, guys. So this Uber trade.
Okay, guys, watch the cross of session high on SpaceX. Remember, that's our trade if it triggers. Although volume is declining, but I think we're going to get continuation. This is looking good.
Waiting for my breakout in coin and OKLO.
Three,
And
two,
Uber
one.
has
There
a
we go.
small
There we go. There we go.
percent.
There we go. Come on, 126. Man, if we can get there today. And on a Friday. I can't see that happening, really. But
722.12, guys. Let's keep an eye on that level.
give me a sec, guys. I'm just pushing my seat back. I'm getting on my knees again. Start a little bit of prayer. Jokes aside.
In the red zone for the Qs at the moment. Meaning if we get above that, that becomes a new floor. But 722.12. Talking
Okay,
about
there's
that
a
level
rejection.
for-
So VWAP is, remember, VWAP compressing, confluencing with pre-market high now. 9 EMA is doing the same. Hence why that is the best entry, right?
Wow, you're right.
But let's see if we can hold above that level and
Alan,
then get
did
the
you
next
take that
leg
trade?
up.
NBIS. It's a good looking chart. 196.35 is a high volume area I've got marked on my chart for whatever reason. I must have done that a while back, but 196.35, right when we hit that level, man, it just floor came out. Coin, what are you doing?
9 EMA is still expanding.
NBIS dropping hard.
Let's see if the 9 crosses VWAP and pre-market. Then that's a double confluence, right? Which adds to our confirmation for the long.
Wow. NBIS is down what? Shoot,
Almost
20,
3%.
yeah,
3%
20
now,
points
for
from the high of the pre-market.
Well, I'm not going to let
Next.
OKLO move around too much more. Thought we'd get a little bit of a meme stock move on it, but no such luck. My smallest position had the nicest breakout, Uber. The short I really wanted to pay attention to this morning was WDC. I didn't even have a chance. I had no chance. By the time we opened, we were down already like 10 points.
Yep. Okay, so we're up here. Okay. What else? What are you going to show me here? ABNB back up to entry here.
MU was up to 904.80 at the open. It's now sitting at 880. Yikes. Guys, let's hit, I'm gonna hit coin here. I want 153 at a minimum. And if OKLO doesn't turn around right now, I'm doubling it. Didn't Wendy's report this morning?
Yeah.
Wasn't that a meme stock as well at one point? Yeah, no. Got plenty of earnings next week. CRWV being one of them.
Yep.
The Neo Clouds, NBIS, CRWV. I can't. What's the other one?
CRWV is on the 11th.
Yeah. Here comes coin, guys. Beautiful. Let's see if we get that 153 print and take a partial on it. Ta-da! Didn't you like trading AMAT, Scott?
I haven't traded AMAT in a while. No.
Yeah. They report next week too. Guys, look at Tesla ripping.
Okay, SpaceX are looking to break.
Very nice SpaceX move. That
There we
is
go,
nice.
Baba. There
Yep.
we go.
Are you in that too, Scott?
Yeah, I just
Or is
have
this
200
Justin?
shares left. Yep.
Oh, right on.
I should have held that original position. Goodness. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Still going up. Oh, great. We tested 121. I must be honest, it'll be very tempting for me at 126. Anyway, I'm thinking out loud.
Why is that 722.12 level just, that's crazy to me. On the cues, by the way, I'm talking.
Did you see that 717 level last night? Literally hit 717 at 717 p.m. Eastern. Crazy confidence. Hello? Oh, sorry. I got a hottie watty here. Excuse me.
Let's just do something real quick.
Still hang in there with this short. On A, B, and B.
Microsoft officially $504.
Nothing goes straight up.
Now it's moment of truth for the cues right now. Everything's bundling up, sending wedge pattern forming, but can they get enough pressure to break out? Question. Otis, exactly. Afraid to go long. It looks like a wall is building to the upside on the tape, but it's not falling. This is going to burst to the low side, but maybe fooling myself. Yeah, it's we'll know here in a minute. Definitely a good place for stock pickers market. You know, names like Tesla, Microsoft, Uber, Airbnb. If you were early enough. Scott, you're short that, right?
I'm short A, B, and B. Yep, at 174.16, and I'm just giving it some leeway at the top. I mean, you know, I'm under the thought that nothing goes straight up, right? You've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles in a row. There will be a there will be a pullback. It's just how long can you sit up in here? I like the stock down to say 171 or so.
Common psychological trap, Otis. We all fall into it. Well, look, what are the keys doing?
Full share size now. OKLO for the breakout. Can we get it, folks? In the words of Wyclef Jean, one time.
If we lose VWAP and lose 720, I would see a trade there, but let's have a look.
Palantir up at 5 days.
Oof, a lot of volatility, a lot of wicking on the 5 and the Qs, so no trade at all right now. No trade.
Are you checking out Palantir, Justin?
No,
nice
let me
rip.
jump over there. I'm going to take. Oh, wow. Yeah, we broke through 167.54. Oh, man. All right. Well, that opens the door to 178. Not necessarily today, but for those of you swing trading and those of you that invested nicely at below 100, you are smiling. Or what was it? 120, I beg your pardon, not 100.
Man, the chip sector is getting popped right now. NVIS, AMD, MU, WDC, STX, you name it. It's getting nailed right now.
So what's keeping the NASDAQ higher? Tesla?
Yep, Mag 7.
All right, there we
Microsoft,
go.
Tesla.
Pull back on SpaceX.
Pull back Tesla?
Wow.
See where VWAP is.
Drop here.
Hey guys, there comes that. Yep, there comes that confluence of VWAP.
I'm out. All shares
with
SpaceX.
Yep. All right, that's probably the higher day for SpaceX. Let's see. This probably become a consolidation road zone.
Come on, ABNB. Give me one red candle.
We
You're
need
down.
to stay above pre-market. We need SpaceX to stay above pre-market. And it looks like it will. It looks like it will.
Are we going to get some volume here now, guys? There's the initial seller hitting the tape. I'm watching this volume start to stack here. It's not too heavy yet. Still pretty low.
Yesterday, our wish was that, or our desire, right, was that SpaceX closed above 100 and 110. Today, I would like it to close at least above 118.71. At least. But if we can get up to 126, that will be amazing. And looking right now, that's possible. That's definitely possible. It's a strong bunch of buyers that have jumped in off of VWAP and pre-market high. So I think we're going to get continuation. This looks like continuation. Let's see how much strength we get through session highs. It does look like continuation.
I'm not so worried about, like, again, I wish I would have properly executed my Uber trade because it's looking nice. OKLO, we should get the breakout now. I'm gonna call this the Scott pattern from now on. But that is got your name all over it if it works. Coin right now should have done it. It's delayed right now, but it's fine. We're still in that trade. And I just cannot believe how hard we're dropping. MU now down to 863. WDC down to 429.
SNDK?
Same, yeah.
Same.
There are no chip sector or no.
Okay, guys, the 9 EMA just crossed VWAP. Here we go. This is for continuation. Here we go.
Took me out. SpaceX shook me.
Let's see. Come on, next candle. Watch the volume on the one. Watch the volume on the one. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah, I'm trying to find where.
Are you? You guys have seen the 15 and the 5. Hold on, I've switched to the 5 and 1. Let me get you there too. All right, this is what we're watching now because we've seen structure.
Uh-oh. I don't like coin now.
Okay, watch the volume there. That's what we were waiting for. Look at that volume. Look at that volume. Okay. Still above the 9, still above the 20. Let's see now. Some volatility. And do we take off? I think we will.
Christian says no one's talking about Palantir, but yeah, it's ripping today for sure. I'm going to close Uber out, guys. It's such a small position. I'm just disappointed in that trade a little bit. That was me. All me.
I think if we break session highs on Palantir, then sorry, not Palantir, SpaceX. You guys have got me back onto Palantir again. If we break this 121 level, my target will be 125, right? So it wouldn't actually be 125. It'd be probably 124.70. Because remember, 125 is a psychological level. For now, I've switched girlfriends, Christian. That's why I'm on SpaceX. Codes. I'm not going to be around much longer, folks. I need to head off a little bit early today. So I'll give it maybe another 5 or 10 minutes. Just see what happens here with SpaceX. Okay, there's our double. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, triple top.
Market looks pretty heavy now.
Okay, I'm going to probably trim because we will get a pullback, I imagine, to 118.71. So I'm going to sell into strength is my pre-plan, right? So I'm just going to reduce my position size slightly and then try and get back in on the pullback. So I'm going to sell. I'm already putting in my take profit order at the target I want.
NBIS reading out now.
Yeah, I don't know here. This ABNB trade. I mean, it pulled back just a couple pennies here. I'm looking for a bigger, bigger move down, bigger correction down, bigger, pullback. Still holding in there. 174.16 entry.
Wow, MU just broke 860. 857 now. Accelerating to the downside. NBIS as well. Palantir straight to the moon. Okay, watch for the ball fall out, guys. Beautiful. AMD now approaching the little session. How low do we go? I don't know. Closes at 71465 on the Qs. Okay, here comes a break. Guys, OKLO, I am going to trim out of this. Coin as well, trimming out of that. Closing Uber. And I want to go short probably. Let's do it. Bundles on the Qs, why not? AMAT pulling back sharply. We talked about it was at 540. Now it's at 529. Tesla pulling back. Microsoft pulling. You know what? I'm going to short Microsoft today. Let's do it. It was super strong all week, but now you know what? I'll go for Tesla. Looks easier. Three, 2, 4, maybe. Let's wait. Maybe a little hop here.
Okay, looks like we're going to get the next leg up with SpaceX. Volume's a bit low though.
Yeah, SpaceX looking good for another move higher.
Nice and extended on the 9, both the 5 and the 1.
What
At
is
124.70.
STX down to 770? Come on, man. We'll see.
There she goes. There she goes.
A nice move on SpaceX, man. That's
Wow.
crazy. It's very nice. Okay, I'm watching 325 on Tesla. 325.
I mean, SpaceX up $7 today.
Yeah, I'll be trimming, as I said, at 124.70. Oh, hold on, beg your pardon. 125. Let me see what's more we're at.
It's got a long way to go to get back to 150. But
124.75. I'm trimming.
225.64 is his all-time high on SpaceX.
what was it there for? Just a millisecond or
It was like a day.
a day? Yeah.
Yeah. We tagged it, then danced around the 200s.
Well, we're starting to get evaluations coming out, right, in terms of forward guidance and expectations, and obviously now we have some structure. So to be able, I don't like trading unless I have structure, and we've got structure developing. So now is a beautiful time to start getting involved, at least from my perspective. That's just me personally. That was always the plan. That was always the plan.
Okay, I'm short Tesla. I'm building. I'm
kind of going to treat SpaceX like Palantir, right? Because I jumped in at Palantir, I think it's 16, and rode it all the way to where it is today. So I'm going to make SpaceX probably that type of stock too, because it's still early days.
I still have my coin position just trimmed big time.
We might very well see 126 today. Let's see if this continues. But I wouldn't be surprised of a pullback at some point, right? Because this is still early morning volume. And also
Christian, that's awesome,
Friday.
man. That is awesome. He left his MU position too early, but he made his daily $1,000 in 15 minutes.
Fantastic.
That is pretty awesome, man.
Yeah, super good. Enjoy the weekend.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, that's a wrap.
Friday.
Let's see if I can maybe put some more on this Tesla trade. If it breaks 323-ish, we should get a move to that 318 level. It could be optimistic considering, but I'm seeing some of the fringe stocks still hold up. So Uber, Coin, Airbnb, similar names like that, but like we saw some big push like in names like Microsoft and Tesla this morning in the Mag 7, and that's getting faded quite a bit. I think a lot of that has to do with
SpaceX
risk off, maybe.
SpaceX is still on the go, guys. Wow, man, this is some beautiful strength. There's 1, 2, 3. We just hit 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's get 124.75. We might even make it up to 126 today. Let's see.
Well, hopefully slow but sure on ABNB, but it's holding up here. But I think I think this is cresting and hopefully comes down. Once it breaks 175, once it breaks 174, we should be really good down to that 172, 171 area.
There we go, 123.30. Okay, guys, so that is the 124, right? Is the 20 EMA on the 1 day, on the daily. So I might actually consider exiting my position in full and re-entering at a lower price. Because that might be the most we see of the move today. Have a look here on this chart. Let me bring it up for you.
Wow, 123 now, SpaceX. Super nice.
Yeah, watch the what I'm about to bring up. Let's do this.
And the
Hey, guys.
cues
So on
heading
the higher
down
time
big.
frame, folks, have a look on the
Yeah.
higher time frame on my stream screen, right? We're hitting the 20 EMA on the daily, right? That's where it got rejected yesterday, right? So potential rejection again with a pullback either to 118.71 or perhaps a deeper pullback to 111. I'm hoping for a deeper pullback to 111 because then I can get in at a re-enter at a lower cost basis for this long position. I am about to exit this long position, right? I've been running the DC, the dynamic collar strategy on this trade, as you guys have seen. So once my next target hits, right, that's my overall position target. But as it stands right now, I'll probably trim and get out and then look for re-entry at a lower price and then go back to my original thesis. But the thesis doesn't change. We could get the 126 today, but that's okay because I'm still up. There we go. There's the pop. There's the pop. And my, let's see, 124.75. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Come on, come on. That might actually be enough for me. Don't want to overstay my welcome. There's the rejection, 125, 450, and that's exactly what I set my adjusted take profit at. Let's hope I get a full. Okay, 124.50, come on. Change it to 40, we don't want to miss it. I see, I missed it. Missed it by 3 cents or 3 pennies. Dimes. Nickels, which one is it?
Oh, come on, AB&B. Don't do this.
You guys were out of coin, but Tesla looking great. AMAT pulling back again sharply. We got AMD breaking that 480 now. Yikes. MGIS getting a little pop here. Interestingly enough, we're hitting this level
Boom, out. That's me for the day, folks.
pre-market, kind of a key area of liquidity. So we maybe get a little bounce here on the Qs. We'll see. Uber breaking out. Wow. Airbnb all-time high. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check.
It is. It's if you go on the daily like this, and this is why I was shorting it. It's not all time, or wait, I'm
No,
getting confused.
all-time
No, it's not
is-
all time. It's over
yeah.
200, 210.
2 something. Yeah.
But it's just broken out to 170 here. So, I'm just thinking that it's gonna pull back here, which it will, right? I mean, nothing goes straight up. So the pullback is what I was interested in. I thought I was going to get it at the 175, 174 area. So we'll see what happens here.
SpaceX just hit 125, y'all. Wow.
25,
Look at that.
25 more bucks to go to get to 150.
What a move.
Now the high day is in for SpaceX.
Yeah. Yep, I believe so too. Let's see. We hit that purple line, guys. The purple line. Let's see where we go. Look at the right 20 EMA on the daily. Note the Bollinger Band. Right, so I could see this being the high of day. And considering especially that it's a Friday, we'll either consolidate here or we'll have perhaps a pullback. So I've already set up my orders for pullback at 118.71 and 111. DCA. So I'm going to step away. I'm done for the day. Action plan is in place. Orders are positioned. And yeah, that's it. So happy Friday, y'all.
Nice, man. Good trading.
Yep.
Enjoy the weekend.
Absolutely. Nice guidance
Likewise.
on the trade today.
Likewise. Same to you all. God bless everyone. Christian, Otis, Marco, Alin. Don't want to miss anyone. Seth with us today. Imad, David, Dan, Jay, legends. Seth is with us, my man. Steve C.
We're gonna have
how
to
could we
put
forget?
a initial
And
in your last name. It'll be Justin C. Your last name will be Credible. So when you read it all together, it's just incredible. Heyo.
There you go. Hello.
how about just? Yeah, okay, I will take that. I'll take it. I'll adjust it.
Nice trade, man.
All right. Take care, guys. All the
All right,
best.
take
We'll see
care.
you in the new week. Bye.
All right, guys, we're going to move on OKLO and Coin. Unfortunately, I did trim up those positions in the event we were just kind of slow there. But we're getting the move now on Coin, which is cool. And,
SpaceX at that 125.
Tesla, no ad yet. Bounced right off the 200 EMA. We're at the VWAP now. The SPY, I mean, no sign of weakness on the SPY right now. Sitting up at all-time highs, or near it, I should say. Uh-oh, Qs are coming up to that 722 with some authority this go around. Look at this. I'm going to dump Tesla here in a moment. I do enjoy Airbnb, though.
Yeah. I'm not enjoying it now, but
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's great if you go as a crew, you know.
yeah.
Otherwise, a hotel is a lot more convenient. But, you know, if you got friends, family, what I end up finding is we end up having to buy, like, everything. Like, oh, you didn't have salt, you didn't have pepper, you gotta get ketchup, you got, you know.
Yep.
Some places are pretty cool though. They'll like keep that stuff stocked, but I imagine there's always that one person comes in and like takes everything, you know?
Yeah.
All right, guys, out Tesla. Tesla getting some love here. Good news. Coin is definitely accommodating those dollars refunded here on Tesla. And OKLO putting me to sleep. Where is... You know, at this point, now that I have smaller position on coin, I want more than 153. I want to see like proper breakout. Let's see. Those of you out there on YouTube, don't forget to hit the like and or subscribe. Shout out to you, Ryan, for being out there on YouTube. One King.
Yeah.
And mods. Welcome, welcome.
All right, come on down, ABNB. Let's go. Just 2 trades today for me. Don't know why. I'll take it 172 down by the VWAP. Couple of points.
Clifton, if you don't mind, can you just double check the YouTube channel? I don't think they're seeing a screen. Is that Scott? I don't think I see your screen.
No, I don't see. No, I don't see it on there either. Tesla, just that V bottom recovery straight back up. What's going to happen with the Qs here? 721 could be another breakout.
COIN, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, Otis, no doubt. I just saw what you said there, Clifton. Thank you. Everybody see Scott again, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Clifton. Palantir at 170, guys. Coin finally got a breakout. Finally, guys. Took a while. Who wants to take a risk on the chip names? SpaceX now 125 plus on its way to 126. Actually, the day, if we go back and look at that day on SpaceX, I think I called it that would be the top at 225 for a period of time. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Imagine if I just shorted it, like mortgaged the house. Done okay. All right, let's watch the 72212 area on the Qs. If we get a push above that, that might become our new floor. Waiting for the like a Trump comment. All right, guys, I'm gonna put the kettle on. I'll be back in a bit. We got coin to the upside. We got that 153 print. I may end up taking a partial, but I do want more since I had to shrink my size here. So, and then OKLO finally getting that push to 46. Same thing. Still have a position, just not nearly as big, but we'll take it. So I'll be right back. See you guys in a bit.
Wow, SpaceX just absolutely crushing it now. Tesla trying to take out the high of the day too. And the Qs broke out that 721, just like I had said. I think what Justin or DVG was saying 125 high a day on SpaceX, and now we're up another almost 3 points on it. I mean, it's got the Momo today for sure.
Just a caution, guys, on SpaceX. There are a lot of buyers sitting at sellers sitting at 131. So just be careful. Bear that in mind for a possible pullback or potential, session high or day high, if we haven't already reached it as it stands right now. But 131 is kind of the next level I'd be watching very cautiously. Take care, and now I'm really signing off. Bye.
Take care, Justin. Maybe a good time to get into SpaceX now here again. And I think I'm going to do that 126 if we get it again. 126 SpaceX SPCX long 126. And target will be 128. Yep. Okay, 128 target or close to it. 127 I'm going to add, and then we'll call it maybe 127, 80, 90, somewhere in there. Okay, traders, I'm going to take the shares off here now at the 127.70 on SpaceX, and I'm taking all but 200 shares off. So that's my second trade on SpaceX now. Nice profitable trade, nice run up too. Okay, that's nice. Twilio going now. Yeah, I don't know. I think SpaceX, every dip now, since it's in favor today, could be bought like I did here. We'll see. I think we take off the 128 too. I would say this. I would say that the market is participating, but the market has climbed and then now is flat. Thank you, Ahmad. I think SpaceX is looking for more. I really do. Come on, why can't you be like team and just fail here and run down A, B, and B? Hurting my feelings. Traders, I think at the top of the hour, I will be done with the day here. Not going to trade anymore. Okay, traders, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to be done. I'm going to hold on to the SpaceX trade here to see if we can get the top blown off here closer to that 130 mark, and still going to hold the A, B, and B short here at the 174.16. So we'll see if this stock pulls back and heads down today, gets its head straightened out. Market, as I leave you, up 260. Let's see, where are we at right now? 267, and the Dow's up 163. S&P 500 E-mini up 40 points this morning. So, all right, God bless everybody. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Clifton. Thank you to the rest of the team, to Justin, to DVG. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless you all. Godspeed, and we'll see you back on Monday morning. Be safe. God bless. Bye-bye.